is so fat to be back. Oh lordy lordy, I am glad to be back. If you're tuning into this, you already know me, because you're probably a friend of mine. If not, my name is Johnny B, aka the Boogie Man. And this is where we're at today. Last time, the last stream, a couple days ago, I recorded this guitar part. While you listen to that, I'm going to move my beautiful face to a less used zone. Yeah, so that's this kind of guitar part I recorded. Now what I'm going to do is try and find a suitable pad in Guitar Rig 6. I mean a suitable patch in Guitar Rig 6. Scrolling through, let's see. This might come in quite loud. Getting there. And if fuzz works. No. Low down. Just trying to get a general feel. That's nicely compressed, like it's got that hiss, but at the same time, yeah, it's got a good reverb. Don't think it fits in there though. Nah. What we're looking for is something unobtrusive. It also might benefit from a little bit more reverb and delay and stuff, so let's get the delay sounds up. Delay's actually not doing anything. There we go. I can barely hear it. I think it's cutting it off because it's on the high frequency. And also because it's low there. It's a bit action, a little bit of action. I'm going to change to 4. Kind of like that. Delay really helps things blend in. One of my shortcomings as a producer has been not relying on delay and reverb enough, and also just being a general noob about everything. Okay, so we got a guitar patch and we got something that sounds okay. In the last one, what I did was I actually doubled up on that guitar. Let's get through this though. We're on track 4 out of 10. I've got to get this stuff going because I release these packs. I used to do it every month, and then I had a kid, so now it's like I do it whenever my wife says I can, which is about once every 2 weeks. But I'm putting my foot down, if that's okay with her. Okay, then we got Boogie over there. That's fine. Too much FM on the bass, FM synthesis on the bass. So I'm going to change that quick. FM amount. FM tune. FM amount down. That's straight. Now we want a little bit. Okay, just tweaking here. We'll get back to the mix stuff. This is very much composition phase, so what we want now is just to bounce out a rough arrangement of this track. It's quite cool. For this piece I managed to get my synth, my Org 05 RW, this guy over here, managed to get that in the mix, which is cool because I love getting a chance to use that like outboard gear, which means that I've got this set up over here allowing me to play the sounds from the synth and then record them as audio. So that's pretty cool. I've also got a nice big keyboard in front of me which you can't see because I can't afford a separate camera, but between the two of those we're going to get some good results. So outboard gear check, arrangement next. Let's go. Let's just chuck it in the pot. Okay, we'll tweak that sound later. I always like to start it at bar 5 or 9, so you get a little pre preamble. Well, that's quite loud. Let's take out the chip. Let's take out the... Here comes the next scene. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just the core of the groove. Had a bit of a cold this week. Oh yeah, I've closed Restream chat. Let's open that up again. Sorry if I missed your chat if you've been watching. Okay, making boogie music. Now what I actually wanted here with this pad is a fade in. 2, 3, 4. Ramping it up one, scaling it up with the addition of the pad sound. Now we come in with the guitar lead. No, wait, one more. Why is that blinking? Don't worry if you're repeating yourself. That's part of the gig. Here comes the next part. We actually need like a bit more at this point. Changing the beat or some crash or something. Now we just strip it all the way back down to the core groove. Oh, looks like I missed it. Having so much fun. I missed the drop off. So we're going to trigger this scene when we go here. 2, 3, 4. That's it. And we just go to like hard rhythm basically. Without the guitar pad. They're all instrumental tracks, but I mean, I'd love to have the time to like come up with some parts, some vocal parts for this and just get cheeky. Actually, I should be playing this part here now. Bring it in earlier than before. Trigger it. Just trigger and wait, I trigger this guy. Cool, and there we go. Record. Okay, how about we? Okay, wait. Coming out of the main part here, back into the groove. Okay, so we'll do an exception here. That's what we need, yeah. Hello, number one viewer, whoever you are. I'm making some boogie music. I've been doing this all week. It's like therapy. I'm a new dad, so I need all of this boogie love that I can get right now. So thanks for stopping by. Okay, kids, that's it. Oh, I didn't bring this guy back. I forgot about this guy. No, don't forget about this guy. He's cool. Does it work if I put it over here? I know we want this to be hard rhythm, so nothing in there, but just slamming. Kind of, we'll bring in the toms and make some changes there. Okay, and then etc. And then go from here. Alright, that's just the, it's the layer, yeah. I almost feel like I should do a second solo there, like not the same one. Because that's currently triggering that. We want it to trigger boogie lead. There we go, cool. And then I've got the automation mapped to the filter there. What we actually need for this though is a pitch wheel. So I've got this other keyboard here. Can't see it. Keep on trying to put it in the screen, but unfortunately my thing isn't big enough. My lens, that is. I would be cutting off my beautiful face, and no one wants that. I've got another idea. We can map the vibrato amount to the mod wheel, which is faulty. No, it's not working. I think I've got to set it up in preferences, which I'm not going to do now because that shit is boring as hell. It's also not very fat. I think what we need to do is drop one of these oscillators. That's going up a 4.5. That should, the pitch bend amount should be higher than 6 semitones, which is a tritone. It should go up 5th. That's what I want, not. Okay, whatever. Let's try to get a bit of pitch in there. Okay, in almost all of my like boogie stuff, the guitar comes in blazing, and it's not ideal. We need a bit more restraint, I think, on the guitar. It's a kick-ass instrument, but it's also a bit cock rockish, and this is just the like mellow area. A texture, yeah, not a lead instrument. That's cool. That's the hard part about like adding live instruments. If you know how to play a live instrument and you want it to show it off, you want it to like stand out, but especially with instrumental music like this and soundtrackish music, restraint is required. Like in music in general, actually restraint is good music. All practice is restraint, which is why like you hear like stuff by top producers and there's actually not like a whole lot going on. It's just the art of getting out of the way, usually for a vocal, but in this case it's just soundtrack music, so it's like it's designed to be played underneath someone on YouTube anyway. So you get out of the way, yeah? Don't have a guitar coming through blaring is what I'm saying. Even if you know how to make a guitar wail or whatever. I like this boogie lead, that's good, that's working. There's a sharpness. I call it sharpness when you have a high res value. Okay, that definitely needs to be. I want that to be a different sound. We've got options here because I've got the. I love this patch. I'm just going to record that straight up. Okay, let's double that to the current outboard patch. No, you see, now we're playing the exact same thing, which you don't want. What you want is the missing tone, so this is going to be the B. That's it, yeah. So two different synths play different notes of a chord. and they complement each other. Instead of saying, here's the part from synth A, I'm going to copy it to synth B. Listen to synth A. There we go. My keyboard thing's on. Okay. This here. That's this. Yeah, so what we need here is a B. Here, yeah. Cool. I'm going to play it right in. 1, 2. Oops, missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. To the C. 1, 2. To the D. And then we let the rest of it breathe, because that's just the end of the phrase. Join, loop, and duplicate. And we actually don't have a second part here, which kind of like we would need there, because this boogie lead red part is currently in the spotlight. So first things first, we want to just double this up to here, so we've got it in audio. We don't have to worry about the MIDI. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. There, see, it's recording the audio now. Can actually do the loop in and out, so it should stop recording after this. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we can loop that section over there and delete the MIDI. And it's not K68 pad, it's A20, sorry, K00. I've got codes for the patch that I'm working in, so that I can easily find it again if I need to reproduce that sound. Cool, so we've got 3K sections over here, which are 3 different synths. One of them is, they're both pads, but 2 different sounding pads. Maybe what we can do is also duplicate that, just get it really fat sounding. Okay, but for now, we don't need that anymore. We can delete that. But what I did want to do is finish off this boogie lead section. So I'm going to enable this. I don't know why it's so low, it should be louder. This patch should definitely be like 12. Not... Okay, we're gonna make something cool here. Recording. Okay, that last, the only part I like about that is the end. Like, it's a polite way of saying nothing sounds good. Let's do it again. I love that. It's actually dotted quavers. It's like what they call Scotch snaps. Bana, 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 bana. According to Adam Neely. Okay, let's lose all that. That's too show-offish. We want a basic sound. Let's do this rather. Okay, actually I just gotta get a proper lick in here. Okay, here we go. Okay, playing that over there. Wasn't ready. Again. 3, 4, 2, 2. That's cool. Alright, from the top we're going to listen to this lead part. Let's get these two also. One, two. Change to this. I think this whole part needs to be maybe just somehow quantized. Not that much. Let's take it to 16 and just forget the ending. I've got the in there, the pitch bend down, which is cool. Okay, we're gonna move this guy. Let's just take from here. There we go, right over here. No, it's an F, not an E. It's just a little stabby E. 2, 3, 4. Let's go up to the minor there, which is a G. Yeah, I'll just take it straight from there. How does it go? Oof, yeah, that's pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lose the loop markers. 2, 3, 4. Now we need to do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll cut off the top. 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's actually major over minor. Okay, let's go here. There we go. Then that part comes in. That's a major, so we... Okay, and then like I said, I wanted to actually fade this in, so we're going to get a gain. Oops. A gain utility, sorry. And just stick a minus 20 or something on there. What's this one? K16, K68 pad. Why is it in a group? There's nothing about this that needs to be grouped. Sounds like an accidental submission. This should go straight to the premaster. Right. Okay. Good. Alright, so let's take the gain, show automation. And at this point, what I want to do is take it so that it's 3/4 of the way through it's coming to full volume. So let's take it up to 0 there, 5.2. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've screwed up the automation here. That can be there. And that's where the guitar should come in. We need some kind of like, definitely some kind of blast off guitar hook or something there. Just to do a little bit of the old dick kicking, you know. Where's my pick? There we go, cool. Now, set this up so it should automatically come in to the tuner. And the reason it's not is because this guy is set to off. It should be on in. Okay, I'm going to change that in a minute, but anyway, for now, cool. G down. What's up, user viewer number 2? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm making some boogie music. I'm going back to a simpler time, and it's known as the 80s. And right now I'm going to record some guitar for this part over here. This is kind of drop. Okay, obviously got a lot of top ends, so I'm going to keep it on the low register. Not very boogie, we want funk. That's in a major actually. Actually, there's a problem here because I wanted to. What if we made it a straight? Problem I'm trying to avoid is too much major minor clash, because some of the chords are playing a major, some are playing a minor. Do something creative here and make the first guitar like minor, more minor. Second chord is a... Not really hearing this too well either. I think this could come up a bit. It's maxed out over here, isn't it? If I pump it up, it's gonna blare. Yeah, there we go. Let's not do that. Okay, so what we can do then is take it up in Ableton. I've got a sketchy. Oh yeah, great. Sketchy little jack there. Oh, it's not going to do at all. Fuck, man. Hope and pray. Let's go. Let's just take it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's punchy. attitude. Nice. 2 takes of that. Copy them out. Should have a nice guitar take. Okay, now the problem is 1 den den den. We should also have a little bit of track delay, not intentional. Easily fixable. Okay, and that just comes down to making sure that everything that comes through the guitar bus is minus 21 or so in. Cool, let's take that to the note. Okay, not so happy with that. That's also up 6, yeah. Let's get a gate on each of those, just to pop it. Okay, actually undo that. Cool. Copy that to there. Nice and clean now, you don't have that hiss in the background. Still obviously too wet, sorry, too basic for lack of a better word. Not so sure about this. First things first, it's not coming through in stereo. Just kind of a deal breaker for me with these kinds of parts, so we gotta change it to stereo. Also not still working. Not ideal. Sound very good at all. Prefer to get that old sound that I had with my other project, so I'm going to go to that. It's under boogie, not published. The previous track I did, which is called Boogie Till You Drop, it's got this guitar electric bank here. I'm going to just copy those all in. And then we've got something to work with. Now, I believe the bottom half are the rhythm guitars, so let's go with that. Solo this out. That's more like it, yeah. Let's go hard left and hard right. There we go. Now we're bypassing. Okay, I'm not sure how exactly we got to that because we're not actually using guitar rig here, but anyway, that's fine. It's coming through too late. Take the return of the gate up a bit. Cutting it off nicely. There we go. Okay. Actually, I think we should have a second part though, so it's like din din din. let's actually, let's go there. Let's try this out. 2, 3, 4. Nothing coming in because input 2. Okay, it's gone auto go. There we go. Just do straight like that, yeah. Cool, there we go. 2 takes of that. Let's try something. Okay, this part here. Not so sure about this anymore. Maybe we could just repeat this and then mix the bass. Nice and simple. Okay, let's keep this on the outside for potential use later if we need to come back to it. Go for it. I work mostly in arrangement view. That works quite nicely. I mean, it sounds like an in-the-box recording, but other than that, I can hear that like Ableton reverb or guitar rig reverb. It's like this thing. Not sold on this particular patch. Let's keep looking for a nice one. I'm gonna scroll through okay, now in the mix. By the way, let's put the gate after that. Still too much reverb. A bit of compression too. It's got the mids quite high. That's kind of what we want though. It's too like out there. Nah. quite nice. Let's take it up. Suits me. Let's try that out. Okay, actually, one thing I wanted to maybe change was go back to the original bass. This is like the breakdown, you know, like it's in the middle of the tune where this is like the rap goes off. I could do something here, but I almost don't want to fill the gap. And what might be quite nice though is to get a ding, 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 and then we obviously lose that upbeat, that up measure there. And then we can add a infinite delay, so turn this on at this point. It should be off and then on at that point. So watch what happens here. No, that's not what I want. What I want is to go to delay and have it off. Not track volume, we'll show this. Oh, there it is, yeah, freeze. Sorry, I'm in the wrong place. Cool. And so we up it here. This should actually just echo onwards if I've got delay. So we're going to actually pump that up at that point too, yeah. Dig it in, din, 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 din. It's not very contemporary to the like 80s sound, but it'll just keep going like that. Like, let's try this. It'll start to drift if this thing's. Wait, yeah. Also, I think it's going to catch this at the wrong time because it catches it before the millisecond track compensation, so this might not work. It doesn't add to the music, does it? Okay, so we're going to just... Nice experiment, didn't work. Delete automation and... Delete automation here, okay. Okay, but now we do need something else to fill this, even though this is nice and basic, and this is quite a cool beat. I was tempted to like remove all of this reverb. Production-wise, I just want this to be like not soaked in reverb because it's not a very modern sound. I'm going for something other than that. All of that sounds like the XX and it's not what I'm going for, bro. What I actually want is, where's this? Turn that off. Yeah. Okay, so just turn off the reverb. If we're gonna do it, then craft it better. So much shorter tail. So we're gonna take decay time down there, stereo up, size up, highest quality. We are removing the filters. That's what I'm going for. Slap back, very good. Slapback sounds like this were quite common in the 80s and the 50s. Cool, now let's do that high cut. Still sounds a bit like Ableton. Sound that slapback sound. This can be a, yeah, that's right. sound in mono. Almost no stereo on this drum part. That's fine. We'll come back to that later. We obviously need some kind of fill there. So why don't we take this final one and just give it an edit. Okay, we also need 2 yarn. Okay, we're just going to do a bit of editing here. And just kill out all these hi-hats. Also even kill that out. Okay, now let's get the toms from the previous pack, from the previous set at least. There's beat is separated into the boss DDR. That's what we're after. Cool. I'm using this in basically every single production for this boogie album. Let's get it going to the pre-master. Should really just be splitting off template tracks and using the same ones instead of re-importing everything, but anyway. That's pretty fat. Here we go. Okay. Why not? Let's try this out. No. There we go. That automation's way too wild. I'm gonna have to come back to that. It's also too much delay. Yeah, I don't remember now. I've turned the delay value up. Okay. That's nice and dry. I like that. Let's get some drums in there. Okay, cool. That's good, yeah. Okay, let's go with that. 2, 3, 4. It's a lot, but you know. This is so ancient. Great, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna laugh. There's no point in doing this shit unless you're gonna laugh about how corny it is. Okay, kids, we're getting there. Right on. Let's go. Let's just do every second one here. Din din. Okay. Din 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 din. That's actually a snare, but we'll use it as a tom. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, that's definitely got to change, but 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Good. I love that. Okay, cool. We're going to turn that into its own little thing, and let's join and loop it over here. So at the end of every 4 bars, you get Let's make it every 8. So actually, we want this to be 8. There we go. Yeah. Let's just quantize that. Here with guitar on that. Okay, this automation has gone the wrong way. Let's see, I did this before. Okay. Okay, good. By the way, this garage that I'm sitting in makes you sick. It's like a sick-inducing space. No ventilation, and also quite a lot of mold. No sunlight. Ever. That kick really works though. Let's do that here. 1, 2, 3. It's here. Huh? How did I get that right over here? That's great, nice groove. Glad I didn't quantize that. Okay, that means we just gotta take this entire section here and then do a rejoin and loop. Can lose that and stick it over there. Okay, so now we should have a dun. Oops. It's quite nice. I'm glad I found that extra kick. Brings that life to the track that we need. These guitars better come in here. That's it. I want tight. I don't want reverb and wishy-washy Gen Z crap. I want the 80s. I want risk. I want the time when you didn't have the luxury of editability. You just had to take your 2 hours in the studio and do the best fucking job you could with it. Go. Old man rant. Close. See, less reverb. Just commit. Okay, chip is technically chip is a rhythm instrument. There's too much yellow in this project. Okay, let's change assign track color. Yes. What's twig? It's also a percussion instrument. Yes. I don't know what color to use for anything. The colors in this project suck so hard. I just can't focus right now. I want colors that don't change the. Okay, synths. Sorry, all of these are synths. That's right. Good. That don't change the text to white is what I'm after here. Talk about being a fussy prick. Okay, control, select everything, and then good. Right, if you're still with me, I'm making boogie music and getting somewhere, just slowly, putting together these tracks. I like the progress I'm making production-wise is just more commitment. I'm going to try something new here too. I want to duplicate this. Now it should be half the length. I'm turning these into longer clips, so one, two, three. So there's not overlap between the hi-hats and those new toms, the new DDR Dr. Rex toms. The boss DDR. That's a deal. Could also do some guitar here. Okay, I'm going to do that there where it's classy to bring it in. Where is it? At the yeah, there we go. That feels good. 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, and then we're gonna do the same thing down here. Hopefully in the other ear. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. And they've got their own independent life, and we bring them together, complementing parts. Yes. Thank you. Complementation. do another one of these. Okay, wait. Yes, I'm okay with just the hard cut. Did I just quit? Please don't tell me I just quit. My fingers may have graced the Control Q key, and I was terrified for a moment there. Okay, join those two together, turn them into a loop, and bring it over there. Now, only at the second part does this change. That's nice. Now we sort of signal a second part. All of this can be there, yeah. 2, and now comes the actual drop. I wonder if we can't bring some extra bass in here. I feel like just playing the Rhodes actually. Where is it? Yeah. Jeez, those drums do it for me still. I mean, I've had some success using YouTube to sell these template files, and tell you what, it all comes down to that Boss Doctor, the DDR, those sounds. Sounds like an overdriven Rhodes keyboard. That's exactly what it is, /was. Now we've got this really lurking in the background somewhere. What if we pumped it up? Cool sample. Okay, let's take it back to here. Actually, what we need is not that. What we need is the clav, which I had in the previous project too. Started writing this stuff like, geez, over a year ago, or maybe a year ago when I was in Turkey. It's supposed to sound like a clav. It's not really a clav, but that's not really it. Jeez, and these wavetable devices suck your bandwidth there. What's that really corny clav sound that they've got in Ableton? Not claves, no. That one now. Let's just try and swap one of these out, see if it sounds better. No, definitely not. That might be clav filtered. I mean, the Ableton sound engine is like pretty much criticized by anyone who's heard of a VST. But kind of what I'm going for here is that very basic Casio sound. And as crap as these sounds are, let's try it from here. bust one of these hi-hats out. This one here. The snare one, yeah. Take out the snare hi-hat. That's it, y'all. So I'm getting this wrong. No. It's off the one. 1, 2. That's it, yeah. That's the beat I'm going for. Great. Should actually copy that to here. No. Okay, also no point in having it on the snare beat because it just gets lost. Oh, I should have done this before, huh? Boring. Okay. That's one over here which needs to be repeated. That's it, yeah. Good. Now we've got another one of these 2 1s over here. And then there's a break at the end there. Good. And then we go back to 2-1. I think 2-1's the same as 4-1, but anyway, whatever. I'll just take it back to 4-1, doesn't matter. That's good. Okay. Time I'm hearing this beat, it just needs to be a bit more present. This is mostly about the beat, right? This is just like a low pad which needs to happen. Solo this up. That's quite cool. That's what we need, just that low kind of. That's it, yeah. Warmth. Just sub, that's it. Let's try it again. 2, 3, 4. That should do. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's just an effect. It's not a musical part, so to speak. So we're gonna just let's just get everything quantized. Start and finish to an eighth, and then we get that. How's it coming out? Join and loop. That's fine. I mean, all we need now is just to take the level down. It's got a nice low warmth now. We'll mix those guitars in better. Everything's good. Could come in better. Just one thing at a time, you know, like. There's so much you could do with this. Okay, then you start it up again. Okay, something like that. Okay, let's do a bounce and call it a day. Okay, let's just... Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming now, just bouncing. That's life calling, kids. Careful where you put your ding dong. What is this thing called? Do we have a name for it? Not really. Space boogie. Space Age Boogie Machine. Space Age Boogie Machine. Cool, that's Space Age Boogie Machine coming at you. Oh, really rough bounce it. Well, that's the end of the stream. Thanks very much, kids. You might hear something rendering right now. It's not intentional. See you soon. Thanks for stopping by.